Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, your host, Kerryn Elizabeth Feehan, and our guest today, mediocre comedian, Peter Elizabeth Fowler.
What's going on, guys?
Peter James Fowler, show the tootsies, keep the retention. Oh, man, you're going to get us a lot of maybe pedo-y guys. Because you're a young-looking girl. Boy.
What?
Girl boy.
What would you rate these bad boys? 5 out of 15. Bro, the nails are disgusting.
So what happens when you go to get a pedicure?
I've never been.
I know. So you're just like doing your own, clipping them when they get, like when you're in bed with your...
No. I got a hamster and I just let him go nuts on it and he trims them down.
Is it me? People say I look like a
that.
gerbil.
No.
I can.
When I said that, I did not mean it, Kerryn. You do not look like a gerbil.
I think a little
Do
bit.
that one more time.
Do you like
Please
my
stop doing
fall
that.
decor? Look at that acorn. Pick that up. That's
Oh.
not it. That's not part of
This
it.
is how I get rid of demons when they're
That's
around
sage,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, it gets rid of demons.
Why do you have demons?
Huh?
What are your demons?
What are my demons?
Your personal demons.
Gay thoughts.
Gay. We can do
This is
it.
cool.
We can wash you.
I think this is...
Smell that. Take a whiff out of that. That's autumn in a canister. Do you like that?
No, it's kind
You
of
went
terrible.
too hard. You went a little
Yeah,
too hard.
Jesus Christ.
You acted like it was smelling salts.
I owe $250 to Chase Bank.
Shit. Well, they're funding Kamala Harris in the
They
war.
are?
Yeah, in the war in the Ukraine.
So I should donate to them. I should
Well,
pay
they
back
don't need
that
it. They're
money.
making like trillions of dollars off the war. JP Morgan and BlackRock is another one. Those two.
His name is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock. Wait.
You can't just call him Black Rock.
Smell. You didn't pick up the acorn though. That's gonna get us fucking views. Can you do it with your toes?
Yeah.
Try. You gotta get the first and the
Oh, it's
second one
kinda
around
heavy.
there. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm trying.
There you go. Nice. Nice. That was a little bit of a hammy curl or like a leg extension
Ooh.
for your hip flexors.
Yeah.
How's your fitness?
I mean, I'm fitting into stuff still.
Yep.
stupid.
Unlike a few of our other
No, my
friends.
fitness, the only, I'm terrible. I don't do
The
anything.
only thing you're fitting is your dick, and is that what you were gonna say?
Oh, Kerryn.
You are sober,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah, I haven't had pussy in 2 years. No, I don't do nothing. I don't work out. I don't do drugs. I just read the Bible.
What chapter are you on? New Testament, Old Testament?
What do you mean New Testament and Old Testament?
The Old Testament's pretty sick. Like King Solomon and shit. Like,
God, here we
you remember
go.
that story?
Yeah, didn't he say don't make an OnlyFans or something like that?
They all said that. New
Jesus
Testament,
just
Old
immediately
Testament.
just like take down those videos.
Well, Jesus actually would probably be fine because he hung out with prostitutes. He would have like no problem, especially
Yeah.
since I'm like using the profits from my OnlyFans to
To
like
donate
buy
to the Catholic
you
Church.
lunch, like help
Yeah.
poor people.
Hasn't happened in a while.
I know I haven't bought you lunch in a while.
Do you think that? Do you ever date guys and like? Do you ever date guys?
No, I'm a lesbian. No, yeah, I
Sick.
date guys. Why? Stop! You're a creepy boy.
Do the guys get weird about it?
Depends.
I
on,
was always cool with it, by the way.
Yeah, you
I
were
never
fine.
threw a fit with you.
You never threw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that time in CVS.
Yeah. But why are you recording videos at the CVS in the CVS bathroom? It's crazy. And then making me do it, and then inviting a guy. She's always be like, "Let's record something." I'm like, "Okay." And then I turn around and there's just like a famous comedian right there, and she's like, "Make sure you don't get his head in it." And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "She's got a Netflix special coming out." James Fowler.
CVS. It depends on their, security with themselves and their level of masculinity.
Yeah, I'm a pretty open guy.
Yeah.
By that I mean I like a finger in the ass every
Right.
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And I don't see the problem with it.
No.
No. As long as there's not like you're pretty tame about it. You know?
Right.
I just think all these guys getting upset. We talk about it. You call me every week and you go, he broke up with me again because he said, I'm showing my coochie to all of Alabama.
Alabama can't afford my OnlyFans.
Come on. Where do you think you're? Think you're Gwyneth Paltrow?
Does she have one? Yeah, it's called Goop.
Yeah.
It's goopy.
She just sells her pussy candles. When are you gonna start? Is that what this is?
Yes. Those are all
Ginger
of the,
woman's pussy?
Yes. Those are all of the discarded vibrators. I let them,
Marinate.
yeah, and just sit out in the sun for a while.
Here's the thing, Kerryn.
Talk to me. You should answer it like it's a phone.
Should I try?
Yeah.
This is just what the podcast has become within 5 minutes.
Wow, you're flexible.
Oh, God.
You're flexible. Oh, no, don't show the price tag. I'll be humiliated. I'm humiliated.
$900 for this thing? That's insane. Oh, wait, that says $9.99.
Don't show the camera. I'll be humiliated.
I don't. What do you want me to do here? Guys.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Yeah, but it's been a long time. I went
Yeah.
when I was like 16.
What did you do there when you were 16?
Just ate pizza.
Oh, you didn't go to the Vatican? You're such a Bible
I
head.
thought that's in France.
The Vatican is in Italy. It's in Rome.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's its own like separate city, actually. I think it has its own laws and everything.
Like Guatemala.
Exactly like Guatemala. Yeah,
So
no.
you went. Did you meet a nice little Italian guy?
You know, I was...
Oh, these are pictures of it.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I should have gone
Are you
when
sure
I was
this isn't
there. I
just
gotta go
Soho?
back. Yeah, that's Soho. That's the Met. That's DC.
I've never been to the Met.
It's the Smithsonian. We should go to the Met. I'll go to the Met with you.
I'm banned.
What'd you do?
Talk shit about them online.
That's not a thing. You can't get fucking canceled by
Yeah,
talking
they said I'm never allowed.
shit about an art museum.
Can't see. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the White House?
That's gorgeous. Yeah, that's the Capitol building in the Vatican.
Oh, wow.
You're a fucking idiot.
That's pretty cool. So you went there to do what? To
No, I went there on an
exclusive content?
yeah.
At the Vatican?
I didn't make nearly enough porn in Italy. Just a little bit.
Did you fuck Pope Francis?
No.
Okay. Just asking.
No. Were you ever an altar boy?
These
These
don't
are
wanna
easy
talk about it. I
questions.
don't
You
wanna
should
talk about
be
it.
able to answer.
I never actually grew up in the Catholic Church. My stepdad is a pastor of
I know.
a real church.
What's real church? Pentecostal.
Not this satanic bullshit.
Right. What's the real church? Like
Church of Christ.
in Latter-day Saints?
No, what the fuck? That's not the real church.
The church
The Assemblies of God. They speak in tongues, so they have a direct connection to the Lord.
This is a cult. Your dad's a cult leader.
No, it's not a cult at all. I'm not even sure what a cult is, if I'm being honest.
Because you were fucking raised in one.
That's
Nicole
just
is
rude.
ready to Google the church that you grew up in.
Type in Assemblies of God.
Assemblies of God.
Mm-hmm. Now type in gay porn. Assemblies of God gay porn.
No, stop that.
Okay, sorry. I get carried away.
Stop that.
See, it looks real. This is actually the second largest denomination other than the Catholic.
I don't have my
Pentecostal.
glasses.
So they speak in tongues. You don't need glasses anymore.
What is that? So they like get taken over by the spirit of JC and they speak in tongues?
Yeah, the spirit of JC Mendoza comes over them. No, it's Jesus.
Friend of the pod.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it's a pretty big church. Like,
This
I don't know what to
looks
say.
like way too modern, fake, culty, like a pamphlet.
Okay, first of all, you haven't even looked at it. Divine healing, you could use that. They can
'Cause I have
tighten up that vagina.
Because I have
yours.
eczema. My vagina is too tight.
You have eczema?
Yeah, it's bad right now. I don't know if it's the heat or like allergies, change of season, but
Let's see.
well, it's not that bad that it's like I have that much.
Looks normal. I think you're being too hard on yourself.
I've been using a special lotion. Are those female joggers? What
These?
type of pants are
I'm
those?
not showing you now. I'm never bringing my feet up again.
How do you afford clothing?
The trick is to go into a store with clothes you don't like and say, hey, can I try these on? Try on the clothes. Leave your old clothes in there and just walk out.
Oh, you're a thief.
No, I wouldn't say thief.
You're
I'd say
a
it's
criminal.
a trade. It's a fair trade. I was in the hospital on Saturday night.
Tell me everything.
You ready?
Yep.
So my appendix was hurting. I had like
How
a
do
sharp,
you know?
I had a sharp pain. I looked it up, and it's right where the appendix is
Okay,
at.
okay.
So I was like, oh my God, my appendix is about to burst. I go into the hospital. I'm there for 10 hours.
Jesus.
I did a CAT scan.
You brought your own cat?
Kerryn, no, they have cats for you. But yeah, no, I put it.
Like it's like a grocery, like boop boop.
No, they just throw a cat on you. You're good. Okay. But they made you do a CAT scan, and then like you have to like lay there, and they like put
Really
you down
still,
the hole.
right?
Yeah,
I've
they
never
yelled at
gotten
me
one.
like 3 times because I
Because
kept
you're
moving.
moving?
Yeah,
Because
but
what were you on coke? No, sober.
I pulled out my cock mid.
I thought this was a pussy scan.
Oh, that's so funny.
I hate you. I hope something else
That's-
happens to you bad. Go ahead. Tell your stupid appendix story. That's probably because you eat fucking.
Anyways, my appendix was about to explode. And I did surgery. I got my
Let me
appendix
see the
removed.
scar.
I'm not gonna show you the
Let
scar.
me see the scar.
Okay, I didn't get my appendix.
I
removed.
know you didn't. You liar.
No, so I did it. This is true though. I do it, and they're like, "Hey, we might have to do surgery on your appendix." And then I do the CAT scan, and they come back an hour later, and they're like, "Hey, so it turns out it's not your appendix. You just have a big turd in there."
You were blocked up.
I was blocked up, and
You
then they
went to
showed me a picture of my turd. They were like, they had it, and they showed it to me, and I was like, "What's that? Cancer?" And they're like, "No, it's a big old turd." And I was like,
First of all, doctors don't use the word turd.
No, he goes fecal matter.
Fecal matter.
Yeah, no.
So you were so blocked up, so
No,
constipated.
it was just a little one. Apparently, I have tight
but you
holes.
were so blocked up that it was causing severe pain so bad you thought your appendix was
Can I
going to
be
burst.
honest? I might have been a little overdramatic about the pain level I was having.
You're such a boy.
Bro,
You
I
guys
go
are-
like once a month because I think I'm dying, but then they tell
Yeah.
me I'm fine, and I feel like an idiot every time.
I got an enema or a colonic, a hydrocolonic, they call it.
That's with the tube up the asshole?
Yes. And they like swish water up there and then your poop comes out.
Is that really? I guess they're right.
Yes.
You're not fucking with me?
No. Dog. It was this hand I used. And
You just fingered your own asshole?
no, this was like maybe 2 years ago. I never went back because the girl frowned on my diet. She was like, because I had some trapped gas that was pretty painful, and it like came out and like it bubbled in like this pot next to you. Like it all comes out. It's like a jacuzzi.
Right here?
Yeah, right here. It's like, boop, 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 boop. And then there's a toilet in the room because like the
Yeah.
whole time you just want to run and like shit your brains out. But yeah, I had some trapped gas and like some fecal stuff, but like not that much. But it was awesome. I felt light as a
felt
feather.
good?
Yeah, like because she
It's a
pushed on you
feather.
too, like while she was sucking all the shit out. She's like, yeah, yeah.
Did you squirt?
Yeah, I came really hard in her face.
It's kind of fire.
Yeah,
Good
it's
for
pretty
you,
fire. Yeah, it's
honestly,
pretty
yeah.
fire. Yeah.
That's cool though. Yeah, but
So you went to the ER because you were
But I fixed
constipated.
it. I fixed it.
How? Would they give you
I just went to the
Metamucil?
Barnes and Noble.
You read a book and shit.
I just go there to shit. I go there to shit. That's my shit spot. Dude, I've been in the one on 14th Street like 200 times.
'Cause it's
Never once
clean.
got a book.
No,
They're starting to get onto me.
you're on your phone.
No, I just walk in there and I'm like, books. And then I just walk into take a fat shit, and then I walk out and they're like, hey. And I go, ah. And I run out.
Just the idea of reading makes you want to shit.
Honestly, though. Do you
This
read?
is a real phenomenon, though, with the poop.
What?
That like it's there's some like thing about like bookstores, grocery stores.
Yeah.
Going into one of them, there's some like influx of so much information and things to like process that it makes you have to shit.
Makes sense.
So bookstores,
Mm.
grocery stores, you'll always have to poop.
Makes sense.
So
I took a poop at
Poop fact of the
Brookfield
day.
Place public restroom today. It's a
Really?
great public restroom. Very clean.
That's the one right there?
Yep.
Which one do you go? Upstairs or downstairs?
I went downstairs today.
Bro, I
We-
go downstairs.
Oh,
sometimes.
nice.
Yeah.
We could have had a little shit off.
I would win.
Would you?
I'll
Sounds like
beat you any day. in a
sounds like
shit
you
off.
get trapped little turds. Sounds
Yeah,
like
but
you got little kidney stones.
I think
in
I
your
have
asshole.
I think my tubes are small.
I think your diet is probably trash. And I love you.
Kerryn,
and I say that
come
with
on,
love.
I told you not to talk about that.
Let's walk me through your meals, breakfast,
Okay.
lunch, and dinner.
So I wake up, I make 2 Eggo waffles every day.
Oh, God. You're a 10-year-old.
No, I put butter on them and I put syrup, and then sometimes
Mabel's
Hey,
disgusted.
Mabes!
Mabel's like, you got to eat real food. You got to eat real food. The government's trying to poison you. The most profitable thing in this country is a sick kid. They want you sick forever.
What the fuck?
They do. 1 in 22 kids has autism, and it's because they're over vaccinated. Why
think
are
it's
we
'cause-
giving children that are 1 day
Oh, God.
old the
Oh, God.
hepatitis B vaccine?
Guys, do not listen to her. She
That's
doesn't
an
know anything.
STD.
She's an OnlyFans
How
model.
is a 1 day old baby going to contract an STD? Riddle me that. But if they
if
have
somebody fucks it,
All right. So maybe certain states. Mabel, you
I
got to go
just-
back and lie down, Mama.
yeah, Mabel, it's all right.
Peter just can't alpha you.
Mabel, how do you feel about Jewish people? That's what I thought. You want to hear some big news?
Yeah.
So I've been keeping this in because of the climate and the culture and the dangerous world we live in. But I'm Jewish, and on my mom's side, and but listen to this: my uncle got an ancestry test done, and he's Ashkenazi, so I'm on it on both sides now. Sorry to ruin the pod.
So what does that mean? You're now very pro-Israel? What are you doing? You going there?
What do you mean?
You're going to go to Israel.
Oh, no. Never go to Israel.
It's beautiful there.
No, I'm just going to start going to the Upper West Side. Mabel! Mabel, what is going on with you?
She can tell when
I
somebody's
should have
lying.
never told her I'm Jewish.
She can tell when somebody's lying, and she's
I have the proof. I'll show you the text messages.
Tell her to lie down.
Mabel, lie down.
No, she doesn't.
Mabel.
You have to say it with authority.
Mabel, lie down.
No. Also wrong. Mabel, lie down.
Mabel, please lie down.
Go down. Point
Down,
at the
Mabel.
couch and go down.
Ow.
Did that hurt?
She just hit my uterus.
Is that your face? She hit your face.
Mabel, stop.
Tell her.
Yo,
huh?
dude, I saw an ugly girl carrying a big old bouquet of flowers today.
Yeah.
And I took everything in me not to go up to her and be like, come on, you bought these for yourself, didn't you?
Every time there's flowers down, like by with my doorman, I'm like, for me? And they're like, no.
That's kind of sad.
One time they were for me though, but it was for
Who was
my ex-boyfriend.
Which one?
Shut up. It's not my fault. I've had
Which ex?
multiple
Well,
lovers.
you've been around.
Kissed him, Mabel. Give him kisses. He wants kisses in the
Mabel,
face.
you want to hit my vape?
No, don't. No, she doesn't want to hit your vape.
Why not? Get her hooked.
All right,
Oh,
Mabel.
can I show you what I got from the store?
Yeah, go to your spot, Mabel. Mabel, go lie down.
Mabel, I want to show you my meds.
What meds? The most profitable thing on this country is a sick child. You know how much money the chronic disease industry was making in the 60s, you guys?
Like $80?
$0. You know how much money they're making now?
Okay, wait,
$4.3
What do you guys think is in here?
trillion dollars. Ooh, asthma meds,
Nope.
herpes meds.
No, close.
Antidepressant.
No,
No, it has to be for the
gonorrhea.
poop.
Oh, for the poop.
It actually does help with the poop.
It looks really full.
I got one for you.
I don't want one. Nicotine. Nicotine's good for you. All right, Mabel, go lie down. You're getting bad.
She's just having a good time.
Lie down. No. Leave. No. Hey. You go lie down. You go lie down.
She puts her face in it.
She loves.
Can I give her a nicotine patch?
No. Tell her to go lie down.
Mabel, you're getting on my last nerve. Go lie down, Mabel.
Thank you. She will listen to you. You have to speak with authority, though.
Mabel,
Thank you. Good job.
no more staying up late.
Nicole.
Now she's gonna take it out on me.
She is, Nicole. She knows you're like the fucking aunt that buys her the stuff that her mom said she couldn't have.
If she was a woman, she'd be a slut.
Mabel, go to your foot. Oh my God. Look at the way she's looking at me. Because
Yeah,
Nicole's
she's so
scratching her
cute.
chin.
Yeah,
She's
she's like,
you can't
"Ah."
touch me. You
Yeah.
can't do anything.
She kind of doesn't have any respect for the
She
podcast.
does. She does. She knows that she's more interesting than you.
Well, you got me there.
Have you ever
Anyways, I'm quitting smoking, so I got
so
some
what are
nicotine
these?
patches.
These are patches.
You want to see what they look like?
If you smoke while wearing one of those, won't you get like sick and nauseous?
That's the plan.
yeah. The plan.
Yeah, I'm sober now, so I got to find anything to feel something.
So when you vape, is my question. Will
Wanna try
that
one?
No, I don't. Although I am not. I'm very pro nicotine.
It's good for the poop.
How many milligrams is that?
21
That's,
all day.
Stop.
If you leave it
Go
on
lie down.
overnight,
Mabel, go lie down. You're gonna get
Mabel.
it. You have to tell her. Go say go lie
Mabel,
down.
stop being a Palestinian and get back to your spot.
Use your voice. Speak like a man.
Mabel!
No, like a man. Deep voice. Mabel, go lie down.
Mabel, that's the last straw. Mabel, I swear to God, I will ground you. I will send you back to Ohio.
Good girl, Mabel.
Should we send her to Ohio?
Good girl. Why? So the Haitians can eat her? What are you implying?
Kerryn!
What are you implying?
Yeah, they're going to eat her real good. Do you think
Nicole,
that's actually
can
happening?
you look up like what the recommended amount of nicotine is a day? Because I think something like 3 milligrams a day is actually like really good for you.
God, here we go. I got the hell shit.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a neurotropic. So
A neurotransmitter, you mean?
maybe it like shoots off. She zooms in. She knows I'm blind.
20 lozenges per day.
Or 4 milligrams. Yeah. So this is supposed to last you all day.
So when I was in the hab, I would put these on before I would go to bed so I could have like crazy shroom dreams because they give you insane dreams.
Oh, really?
So I'm kind of excited about that.
But don't you think you should like put it on in the morning and then by the nighttime it'll be kind of dissipated?
What would be the point of that?
I mean, you're still thinking like an addict.
Okay, Mom.
I know.
I feel like I'm doing all right.
You are doing good, and I'm
I
really proud
know.
of you. I like joking, but I'm
Yeah.
really proud of you.
You know what? I've been craving Percocets again.
Interesting. I was never a pill girl. I was such a booze girl.
Sure.
Because every time I was drinking and I would pop a pill, I would vomit. And I'm like, this sucks. Like I tried with Vicodin.
Yeah, but then you kind of just suck it up.
The vomit?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't do that. I just like went home. I would be like, this party's over.
Come
I'm
on,
sick
Kerryn.
now. I've given myself the flu.
You gotta stop doing that shit.
Why? What do you crave about Percocets? What's the feeling there? Is it just numbness?
I don't even remember.
Disassociating?
It's been like a year. I don't even remember what it was like, but all I know is I couldn't stop taking them. So
But don't
sometimes
you see how
I miss
cool
it.
your life is? How old are you again? 24?
27.
So like you work one of the, how old is he, Nicole?
Born in 2000. What does that make me? 21?
I guessed 24.
Oh. I don't know.
The point is, you're so young and you work like one of the coolest clubs in the city. Don't pretend to fall asleep. Like it took me a long time to like get to like where you already are. So I understand like sobriety can be kind of boring, but like there's so much cool stuff in your life.
Yeah, Kerryn, I know.
You're going out on auditions. You're
No, I'm
living
not.
like a life
Those are all lies.
that
I
a
make
lot
those
of people,
up.
You're doing one of the hottest podcasts on YouTube.
What do you mean? I'm doing Rogan this week?
We should do Rogan together. We'll pretend we're mother
Sure.
son.
Sure. Sure, let's do Rogan together. That's how it works.
I
We
know.
just put it out in the universe.
Manifest it.
Yeah. I'll be like, Joe, have you ever hit this? Am I the only one in this room that's smacked? He doesn't get the lingo.
No, he
Do you
doesn't.
think Rogan would like me, or do you think he would be repulsed by my energy?
Cause like I don't know how like good he is at like getting jokes sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think he would. Kerryn, nobody understands me.
I know you're a special breed.
Yeah.
You're like a pug.
Do you think though that? Wait, what?
Nothing.
Do you think I'd be a pug if I was an animal?
Yep, because you got bug eyes.
I always thought I'd be like a corgi or a wiener dog.
Yeah, they're both genetic abominations.
And what would you be?
a lab, a
What's
wolf.
the skankiest dog?
No, I'd be like an alpha. I'd be like a wolf. Like, I would be the closest to the DNA of a wolf, like Mabel.
You would not be a wolf.
Yes, I would.
You would be the wolf that just keeps on getting pregnant. That's like very
but
old.
I've
and you're
never
like, wow.
gotten pregnant. I haven't.
Never kept it. That's what it means.
Nope, never had an abortion.
Never had an
pregnant.
abortion?
Nope.
Me neither. I found out I can't have kids.
Why not? Because you're irresponsible?
No, because nobody wants to have a kid with me. Kerryn.
What TV
first of
show
all,
are you watching right now?
I don't watch TV. I just read.
I'm watching Bad Sisters, and it's fucking great. Highly recommend.
What's it about?
I can't like say too much, but it's like these Irish sisters, and they're
God.
fucking badasses. And I love the writing. I love the story. I'm really interested in all of the characters. There's some love affairs. It's good. It's just a good fucking show. My friend, one of the dog moms, Abby, turned me on. Shout out to dog mom Nicole, who won an Emmy. She is like the head of press for The Daily Show. You're never going to win an Emmy if that's how you respond when I can congratulate.
First of all, who the fuck is Emmy?
What does Emmy stand for?
Semicolon.
Entertainment, motion
Emmy
of the
let's see,
year,
yeah.
magic of the year. Entertainment, motion, magic of the year.
TV, camera, image, orthicon tube. I think that's what they put in my ass to see what was going on
We are
with
both
me.
so dumb. Did they do a scope up you?
I don't want to talk about it.
They scoped you?
It was just a doctor. He just spread my cheeks and was like, I think you're good.
No. He sucked your poop out? Ew. That does remind me of the type of porn I like.
Have you talked about your rapper husband or no? Is that
No,
we're not talking about that?
No.
Okay. So ASAP Rocky and you aren't happening
No,
anymore?
no. No.
Really?
No, we're just talking about Italy and
Do you
yoga.
think you'll ever be married?
Sure, maybe.
Really? Would you get married?
Yeah, why not?
Then how come you said no to me when I proposed 2 years ago?
You were drunk.
Yeah, I didn't even have a ring either.
It was when you were hosting a comedy show.
Didn't even have a ring. Come on, Kerryn, let's do this.
Come on.
Let's take the shot. We can make it work. I don't know, Kerryn. I can see you married with little chiplets.
Nah.
That's what I call kids.
Yeah.
Chiblets.
I don't know. I really enjoy being an aunt. I don't have that sort of maternal tug that some women have.
I think you're pretty good. You got a pretty good maternal tug. Talking about the old hand job.
Yeah, we know. I hurt my back. Did I tell you I hurt my back?
I'm just holding a lot of jokes right now, but yeah, go ahead. How did you hurt your back, Kerryn?
I was doing sumo deadlifts.
Was that also still holding in jokes? But keep going.
Why? Like what? Just say them.
No, it's good. I don't think you want me to.
But I hadn't been strengthening.
Wait, can we see what a sumo deadlift is?
I can't believe you don't know.
Is it when you pick up an Asian person? Okay.
So I love a sumo deadlift because they really, they target like your outer glutes and
Yeah, you got to work on those outer glutes.
your ass in general. But yeah, my hips were pretty weak. I hadn't been strengthening my like internal hip muscles.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a fucking lower back strain that I was out for 4 days. I was in pain for 4 days, but I don't like taking pain pills. I like to just I ended up taking a few Advil. I don't like taking pain pills because they constipate me.
Dude, I've been taking them every day.
Yeah, that's
and
why
maybe
you're
that's what's going
constipated,
on.
dude. It really
So
is.
what pain pills should I take?
Not what are you in pain?
Well,
Where's the pain? Point to the pain.
I don't have any pain because I'm on pain pills.
Point to where the pain would be if you weren't on pain pills in your heart. That's not the type of pills you need.
I take a Tylenol for my sadness every day. So you're not doing any more pain pills?
I try not to in general. Even when I'm on my period, I try not to take pain pills.
You still get your period?
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
When do you think it's going to stop? Any
I
day
don't
now.
know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let people know on the pod. It's a weekly pod, so
Yeah,
it's like,
guys, I'm not getting you immediately. Guys, no more periods. We're done. But I'm being mean to everybody. Isn't that kind of cool? Wait, so once your period stops, you can't have kids anymore, right?
right.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe you could still like carry, like if they put like an egg in you, like a fertilized egg.
Kerryn, I have to poop.
Go. Please poop. No, I'm happy. I'm really glad. Take your time. Do you want a magazine? You should bring your phone. Bring your phone. You want to bring the acorn? Nicole, are you disgusted?
Well, I just checked the time of how far we're in
Right.
just to see like 27 minutes. So he had to poop that bad. Like either it came on really fast in 27 minutes or
Yeah.
he had to go and
Before.
hey, what are you doing out here still?
Get to pooping. No, I'm very pro poop because I've, been victim to the mystery poop that you think is there and then you don't go when you first feel it and then it disappears and then it compounds into the next round of poops. So I really hate. I'm like very cognizant and aware of like my shit. And like when I travel and things get fucked up and I'm not like on my normal schedule and I'm like genuinely like a shit behind, like I can feel it and I hate it. So anytime somebody has to poop, you got to let it rip. That's like I was in my yoga retreat and one of the guys, he was so good at yoga. He was doing like all the headstands, the handstands, the stand on your knees, stand on your head. But even he, one of the days was like, oh yeah, that whole time I was like, don't fart, don't fart, don't fart. And I looked at him and I was like, what? I was like, this is yoga. You got to let it rip. Like every time he was like, you're right. You're right. I don't know. What do we think he was really doing in there? That
It was
wasn't,
really fast.
that was really fast.
There's no way he's like
He
long
might have had
snake, no break.
it might have been a bull fart. It might have been a courtesy bull fart. But yeah, if he fired out a turd that fast, that's something else to be talked about.
No hand washing.
No hand washing.
Gripping the acorn still.
I never let go of it.
Mabel wants nothing to do with you. Go lie down. Go lie down.
Do you have a spray?
For the bathroom?
Just don't worry about it. It's not
You can light that what is it? Palo Santo?
Do you-
Palo Santo.
It's good. It's fine. I'm sure you guys don't even smell it. Oh, I feel so much better now.
Was that a turd or did you just do a bull fart?
It's not important. Let's get back on topic, Kerryn.
The whole topic so far has mostly been your BMs.
While you're Infertility. Maybe I can't
You
read.
can typically become pregnant. I'm sorry, you have to read it. I'm too blind.
Okay.
Pregnant until you've gone a full
While-
year without your
While
period.
fertility may be reduced during menopause, you may need
Wow,
to take
that's
steps
fascinating.
to prevent pregnancy.
So a year after your period stops, you could still get pregnant. I mean, that baby's going to be retarded for sure,
yeah. Yeah, that baby's going to be a Democrat.
but who are you voting for, Peter?
I'm voting for Kamala.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are you kidding? Kind of a little thing for her.
Do you?
Yeah, there's something about her.
She's beautiful. I'll give it to her.
I wouldn't say she's beautiful, but
No?
she's definitely fuckable.
She's striking.
Striking.
Look at her there. She looks great.
Yeah, but didn't she date Montel Williams?
She sure did.
That's a big turnoff for me.
Why?
If you're,
That was a great talk show.
I've never seen the talk show. I just know what he looks like.
Montel?
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of Montel.
Can we pull up their sex tape?
Yeah, let's see. They don't have a sex tape.
Would you watch it if they did?
That would be cool if the next president had a sex tape.
Wait, I want to see. She was so cute back in the day.
She never really had eyebrows. I feel like if
Ooh, yeah, I can kind of see. It's
That
giving
was
like
the
Cruella
trend.
DeVille.
that was the trend, certainly in
Wait,
like the
who's-
90s.
Who's this girl with Montel in the blue?
I think it's his daughter, right? Somebody dated her.
Wow.
Like a comic. No,
Oh.
like a comic I know dated Montel Jordan.
Mike Figs,
no,
right?
Montel. Was it?
I think Figs dated her.
No, I don't think it was Figs. Somebody dated her.
I don't know. She's a very pretty woman though. Good for her. I would never want to have a really hot daughter. That's
You won't.
brutal.
You'd have to you'd have to
Sex,
get
yeah.
a really hot girl pregnant.
Yeah, and she's got to be so hot that it makes up for me.
Yeah, the ratio
It's
has
gotta
to
cancel
be-
it out.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know if
guess-
that's plausible.
No, I think so.
I kind of want to have kids one day, but I just don't know if it's going to happen for me.
I think you got time.
You
Do
ever
you-
worry about dying young?
No.
Really?
But I don't see the point in worrying about that.
I think about it every day.
Well, how would you die? Drug overdose?
Capital S. Lowercase U.
Suicide.
Lowercase R.
Oh, surrender.
Lowercase P. Lowercase I.
Scissor.
Surprise.
I liked my guess of scissor.
Scissor. That could have been it, but I think that I'm going to avoid the scissor. I used to do a lot of scissor in high school, but I'm trying to clean up my life because life is precious and you can lose it at any moment. Just look at P. Diddy. You know?
He's in big trouble.
What did he do?
Allegedly. What
Accusations.
So what racketeering is what he could get life in prison
Isn't
for?
racketeering just when you turn up on the club? You
That's
just
what-
go to the club and you just have a good time?
That's what I thought.
I thought racketeering was you just go and you just buy a couple bottles.
I thought it was a
Meet some
show
nice
on
girls.
Disney, The Racketeer Club.
What's that movie, The Three Racketeers? I used to
Yes.
love that as a kid.
Yes.
The Three Racketeers. Bro, someone told me I look like the man from the Iron Mask. And I was like, what
No,
the fuck
if they're
does that
going to
mean?
arrest P. Diddy, they have to arrest all these old people playing ping pong.
I don't get it.
Racquetball.
Oh, Kerryn. That was the worst joke I've ever heard. Are you playing what's that white sport?
Pickleball.
No, hunting. Are you playing pickleball or no?
No. What?
Would you?
No, I mean, yes. I'm like a yes person. People invite me to do things. I almost always say yes.
You should stop doing that. That's how you got into OnlyFans.
Uh,
I don't know. I've been thinking about I need to pick up an athletic activity to prolong my days on Earth.
yeah.
But then I'm going to spend those days doing pickleball, and then it's like, what's the point?
No, I think you should join some type of
Like the army.
intramural.
Oh,
I don't think you last a day in the army, kiddo.
now that the wars were starting, I would be out of there quick.
No. You have to like do a pull up.
What do you mean? I feel like I could get in shape if I wanted to. I
Of
might have to
course you
get in
can.
shape for this project I might be doing. It's a big time project, potentially.
Yeah. What
All
is-
my projects are potential.
Okay. You're full of potential.
Saying full of shit.
No.
Anyways, I have to get in shape. So I was thinking about either hitting up old Dan Lamort to help me get into shape or hitting up you. But maybe a mixture of both of you because I need to fix my cardiovascular system.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to work on my my bone density and my muscles.
Yeah, you gotta. I think we really need to work on the nutrition a little.
But I was watching this TikTok that says if you're really hitting it hard with the cardiovascular exercises, the nutrition is like secondary.
Not really, because if you're just burning all these calories and the foundation isn't there, you're gonna feel low energy. Then you're gonna fill back up on garbage food.
That's how I feel right now. All
You
the
have
time.
to eat eggs and meat, chicken, steak, eggs.
Ooh, but what about Eggos? Look at that. That's pretty good.
What does it say? How many grams?
4.6 grams of protein
And if you
for
eat 6
two
of them, like I do
waffles.
every morning,
For 2 waffles. 4?
Which is what he eats every morning, is the 2, right?
It's really bad.
that's pretty good.
No.
How many supposed to?
With butter and syrup.
How many grams are you supposed to get a day?
Like 1 per pound. Or half.
Like 30 per meal. Like,
Yeah.
30 grams of protein per meal?
Yeah.
roughly.
That can't be right.
How many grams of protein are in an egg? I think it's 6. 6.4.
How many
see-
grams of protein are in Kim Kardashian's ass?
So if you have 3 eggs, you're already like close to 20 grams.
So wait, an egg is 6.4.
Right.
What if I put it? What if I make a Eggo egg sandwich?
That's better.
What about butter? How many grams of protein does butter have?
I don't know if butter. Oh, I eat a lot of butter.
It's pretty good.
No, it isn't pretty good.
But 1 tablespoon, I'm doing like 10 tablespoons. So it's 4 gram. Kerryn.
I guess when I was in my 20s, I was ignoring all nutrition advice. So you can go ahead and do that.
What was that?
It's going to
I
hit.
don't know. I just feel like it's all propaganda.
Your age group, I was reading Gen X
Oh,
or
God,
whatever.
Here we go again.
You
with
guys are drinking less than
Mhm.
any group like in the history of fucking the world, dude. And I said,
And?
that's why you guys are so fucking annoying. Because you guys need to be out there getting
how much
hammered.
did you drink today?
None.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute. When I was in my 20s, I was fucking drinking my face off.
Yeah, that's sick. I did my fair share of drinking. I tried. My body just can't handle it, though.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you don't drink anymore. I'm joking.
I
just think it's interesting. I think a lot of it has to do with like everything's recorded in your guys' life now, and people get publicly shamed for being wasted. Where back in my day, there were some videos of me like picking my nose and stuff when I was hammered.
I do that sober sometimes.
But and like a few videos of me like wasted that people would take on their like little fucking camera phones, but not nearly as like bad as it is now.
I don't think that's why. I just think people are more health conscious, Kerryn.
You're not though. You're full of shit. Literally, you have little turds that you thought was your appendix bursting. You're so full of
I
shit. You
know.
had to go to the ER.
I go there a lot, though. Honestly, my
You go there for the food. You like the rice pudding.
dude. No, I like the meals. There's just one hospital on the Upper West Side that's like.
He's like a homeless junkie
What was
who doesn't drink or do drugs. Go ahead. Tell me about your favorite hospital food.
Okay, the hospital on like I think it's like around 70th, 80th. Can't
What's up?
remember the
What's
name
up
of
there?
it.
Mount Sinai,
Might be
Lenox Hill.
Ooh, it might be no. Lenox Hill is on 14th, right? That place is a shithole.
I don't go to the hospital.
I know all the best hospitals. The one uptown.
You should start
has-
doing Yelp reviews of the hospital
That's really
meals.
funny, dude.
Tapioca, 4 stars.
What's that? Oh, the foods. That's really
Pudding,
funny.
pudding.
They have.
You're a fucking piece of shit, and I will punch you with my left hand.
Jesus.
What? Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Ooh, it might be Lenox Hill Hospital. Wait, let me see where Lenox Hill is at. Uptown. It might be Lenox Hill. No. What's the red dot all the way down in the corner? You see that? Go up right there. Gracie Square Hospital. Well, there's so many hospitals. I haven't even been to half of these. I got to go to them.
I have to text my boyfriend.
Okay. Can we take a phone break?
No,
Wait, who is your boyfriend?
None of your business.
I think I know.
None of your fucking beeswax. I don't. Ew.
Are you still smoking weed?
Occasionally.
You need to stop that, Kerryn. It's
Um,
bad for you.
I don't buy it.
Sorry, was that bad that I just blew the smoke in the camera? Okay.
We don't care. Mabel's pissed.
Mabel, you want to hit the vapes?
Don't do that. She can tell that you're uncomfortable every time you reach for it, so she's providing you comfort.
Aw. Somebody told me the other day, I was petting this dog, because dogs like me.
Yeah.
I think it's because they kind of feel bad for me.
Yeah. They
And-
sense like when you're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Anyways, this dog, I'm petting this dog, and the dog wouldn't want to leave me with the owner. And I'm actually doing a bit about this now, but not to be hacked. But the person was literally like, we use it to like help comfort people who are like on the verge of suicide.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Just trying to pet this dog, which is like nice of them, but like, I'm fine, Also, Mabel.
Don't call her. She's getting settled in her bed. Leave
One
her
time I
alone.
was crying at my friend's house, and
That was very delayed, Mabes.
there you go. She heard crying.
Yeah.
Aww. See, whenever she goes, I want to blow my brains out.
Right.
But while she's here, oh no, it's my nicotine patch.
Mabel.
Step 1.
Are you my bestie, Mabel? Are you such a good girl? Peter needs love.
I need
He's
love,
slow.
Mabel. What was I saying? Oh, the hospital food. There's this one hospital on like 86th or something that has ratatouille.
Ratatouille!
Yeah. And it's so good.
Ratatouille.
I ate like 4 of them when I was there, and they're like, "Are you even sick?" I was like, "Not anymore."
Mabel likes ratatouille.
She does.
Mabel, do you like ratatouille?
It's my favorite movie.
Ratatouille! I watched Top Gun. All right, never mind. You didn't like
You don't
that.
want to?
No, you didn't like that story. I think I told it on the last episode anyway.
Yeah, you got to stop telling the same stories.
Tuesday nights in my neighborhood, you can go for cheap movies, $12 or something.
Really?
I want to go.
Oh, down there
Yeah.
at the sex theater.
Yeah, the sex theater.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that's got the walls,
Yeah.
and they give you the sex blanket.
I've never received a sex blanket.
Yeah, I got a sex blanket. I think they give them out during winter.
They were hoping you
I
did a
think
sex
actually
change
they
under
might
the
have stopped-
blanket.
Ha ha ha, Karen. Very funny. I'm trained.
When are you going to get a haircut?
I was actually thinking about doing it this week,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's a big deal because this is my sober hair. That's what I call it.
Oh, so the last time you got a haircut was
Yeah,
when you were still partying?
Mm-hmm. I was so much cooler then.
No, you're better
Yeah, my
now.
life was pretty chaotic.
This is better now.
Mm-hmm.
People, get him.
Remember when I came and I did an amends with you the other day?
Yeah, Peter
I
cried.
I cried. I cry a lot.
He cried.
Just in a big old ball of emotion.
It was nice. I had to bite my cheek because I was going to laugh.
Yeah, you kept calling me gay the whole time. You're
I'm
like, this is
so
really gay. And I was like,
gay.
come on, Karen, we're trying to be serious here. But you said that you forgive me, and then, you finally paid me back all the money you owe me. And so we're good. It turned into like, I was like, hey, listen, I forgive you. And you were like, no.
Get him.
This is the pod.
Mabel's so fucking great.
Oh, Mabel!
Right on his
My
dick.
uterus.
Get his dick, Mabel. Bite his dick.
I know how to get her away. Oh, that was so crazy.
Did you fart? Peter.
No,
did
she
it make
licked
a
my
noise?
foot.
Oh, she did?
She straight up sucked on my
Good
toe.
girl.
That was so fast.
That was
girl.
crazy.
It was the second you picked
yeah,
it
that
up.
was so cool.
You're so good. You're my
Wait,
best friend.
that's not a crime.
No,
That's not bestiality.
On
or
her
anything.
part.
yeah, she
You
beast-
dirty dog.
She beastied you.
Mabel, if you have those feelings for me, just
She's
say
a beastie
so.
boy. She's a beastie boy.
I want to take her on a nice date.
We have to wrap this up soon.
Oh, God.
But
She's eating my
only
ass.
because I need to eat.
Yeah, I'm so hungry, too.
You can't.
I'm going to eat what Mabel's eating.
Mabel eats really good food.
Karen, I feel like this wasn't a bad podcast.
Why
you know
do-
what? Can
why
I
do you
say
feel-
something?
Why do you feel like that?
Hey, can I say something?
What do you want to say?
I get so nervous around certain people, but you guys just made me feel right at home.
Who do you get nervous around?
Men.
TJ Miller?
I get nervous around like men over the age of 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Louis J. Gomez?
Yeah, he's a little intimidating, I would say. He's
Yeah.
very intimidating, actually.
Yeah.
I get nervous around people I respect. That's why with you, it's just like so easy to just
Right.
like chill.
Right.
No, but I do get nervous. Louis intimidates me for sure.
Yeah.
He's a big force. And then, at any moment, he could just break me in half. So it's
Right.
like when he roasts me, I'm like, I can't roast him back.
What about like Derek Gaines?
Oh, that's the homie.
Right.
You know what I mean? We grew up together and shit.
What
So-
about like Joe List?
Who's that?
Clip it.
No, Joe's
Clip it.
Joe's great. No, Joe's actually very sweet, but I don't know him too well. I would probably be intimidated by him.
What about Mark Normand?
No, I kind of have a good. I see him around a lot. I don't think he would ever like be rude to me though.
What about Dan Soder?
Dan Soder's like one of my favorite comics, so I get super gay around him.
Yeah.
I get like, you want me to suck your name? You know what I mean?
Right, right.
But
what about Ian Lara?
Superstar.
Right.
Absolutely. But he's so kind to be that successful and be so generous.
Right.
It's like I think I could talk to Ian for a while.
Yeah.
And Ian, though, too, is like, I know Ian well enough that I can do a little dig at him back.
Right.
And he's not going to break me in half.
No.
You know what I mean? A lot of
You
these
could take
guys
a
will break
couple
you in
shots.
half.
They will, I know.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about like what would happen if I went to jail recently because I got caught vaping on the subway and I have not paid the ticket and I keep telling
How much is that ticket?
I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna fuck my month up. Let's just say that.
Really?
$121.
How much? 121.
I won't be able to eat for like a whole week if I do that. So I haven't paid the ticket and then it just keeps getting more and more and more and more. And then I go, okay, I'm gonna pay it this week. But then I go to Chipotle every day.
That's why
And I'm
your
like-
shit's fucked up, dude.
No, I've been cutting back. I cut out no more hot sauce. No, I've stopped with the hot sauce. I go with the green one now.
Salsa verde?
No, I think it's tomatillo.
Tomatillo.
I'm a big tomatillo guy.
Well, verde means green.
Chipotle green sauce. Yes. Tomatillo, look at that.
Yeah.
Green chili salsa. Wow,
Yeah.
I really know my shit. I used to work at a Mexican restaurant when I was a child.
You know who else knows your shit?
The doctor.
Lenox Hill Doctors.
Okay, yeah. We should go to the hospital someday together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Let's go and be like, one of us gave it to each other.
We both just itch our crotches.
I go, it's her, I swear. No, Kerryn, I don't. Do you have any STDs?
No, I'm white.
Really?
Yep.
Then how come I got one now?
We've never had sex.
I'm just saying. How come I got one?
You had sex with someone who has one.
Really? That's how you get them?
I think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Can you get it from your mom if she gives birth to you?
oh my god. Ooh, maybe. I think yeah. I think if like your mom
You know
has
what I
AIDS.
just found out? All women, 100% of women have HPV.
Do we? Is that true?
Look it up.
I thought it's like women and men. A big percentage.
I
First
thought
of all,
that
we don't have any symptoms or like anything like that.
Yeah, you
so-
guys are just carriers, but I think you give it to us, but we don't.
Well, you also have to give it to a man for a man to give it to you.
No.
Nearly everyone will get HPV at some point in their lives.
You don't even know the letters.
Pervert at some point in their lives. More than 42 million Americans are infected with herpes that are known to cause disease. About 13 Americans, including teens, become affected each year. Wow. But it can give you guys, the
The big C?
big C. But we don't get anything from it, which is kind of sick.
Yeah, I hate men.
Me too.
All right, let the people know where they can find you and how they can support you in all of your endeavors.
Yeah, so I'm on
Start cooking.
Instagram. I just made a TikTok, and I'm on the YouTubes. All Peter James Fowler.
Really?
Yeah, I just made a YouTube. I have 15 subscribers.
Woo!
Blowing up.
How many do I have?
Here we go again. You have like 100K? 200K?
101K.
Then how come the podcast views are so low?
Well, because I keep letting my friends without any fucking followers come do it.
I tell you to not do that. Kerryn and I have had so much fun.
Pick the acorn up again.
Okay.
Did you put a patch on while you were here, or you just opened the box?
I just wanted to show you what I got.
Nice. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. Support Peter. He needs you. He's poor.
Birds of a feather, they flock together.
Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.